Hello. Happy Thursday. Yesterday I submitted one of my assessments that I've been writing over the last 2 weeks. This assessment was for the teaching course that I'm doing at the university. It's basically the final assessment in order to pass the course. This course has been good because it's been a good introduction to the theories behind learning and teaching in a university setting. So fingers crossed I pass my assessment. As well as writing that assessment, I've also been writing my second year assessment report. So basically at my university, we have to submit a report after your first year, and we have to submit a report after your second year. This is basically just to make sure that we're on track and to present the results that we have gained so far. And basically the supervisors use this as like a gauge to see if you've done enough and if you're ready to keep advancing with your PhD. So that was a very, very big report. Thankfully I finished it now, but it's not submitted yet. I just need to wait to get a form and then I can submit it. So yeah, what I've been working on for the last 2 weeks is complete. Last week as well, I was also in and out of the lab. I had a conference, I had this to do, blah, 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 meetings. So it's just been non-stop really. I have to say I have very much felt it this week. This week has been like the final push and I have felt so drained. I think I can safely say that I am burnt out. So today we are going to take action on that. Usually I would take this day and tomorrow to go into the lab, but no. I am going to take this day to, yes, do a little bit of work, but I'm mainly going to just look after myself today. Let's think of it as a self-care day. So I slept until 10 o'clock this morning. I'm now enjoying my coffee and soon I'm going to play squash, and then I have a few bits of work that I'm going to do later on. I'm going to plan my week for next week just so I feel like everything's in order, and I'm going to just generate some ideas for my YouTube channel, and I have a meeting later on at 4. But apart from that, I am going to just spend the day getting my life back in order. Something that I practice more now that I'm in my kind of later years of my PhD is that when you get to these moments of feeling burnt out, the only way that you're going to get back to yourself and to get back to your productive self is to take time off and recharge. I would be forcing myself if I went into the lab today to just do experiments for the sake of doing experiments because I feel like I need to, whereas they can wait until Monday. I don't even think I'm going to go into the lab tomorrow. I'm going to use these 2 days to get some rest because quite honestly I'm feeling mentally fatigued after writing for the last few weeks. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this little snippet into how I take care of myself and how I recharge myself on a quiet day of working, let's say. And I promise we'll be back to the lab vlogs soon. Cheers to taking care of yourself. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I was going to play squash with my boyfriend. I really like exercising in order to de-stress, and just generally, exercising just makes you feel so much better about yourself. I have been pretty inactive over the last few weeks, and to be honest I've had a lot of things going on, like a lot of social events where I've probably been eating more than I should have and socially drinking a bit more than I should have been. So I find that exercising just helps me to feel a bit better about myself, to depuff a little bit, and of course it's good for your health, so it's good for those endorphins. Burnt quite a lot of calories, so happy with that. And then we came home and made a healthy lunch of avocado, a little bit of bacon and some eggs on toast. Look at that egg. Am I a great egg chef? I would say I am. Hello, so it's 4 o'clock now, so most of the day has gone really. We had a lovely time playing squash, had a very healthy breakfast, which I think is very important if you're feeling a bit run down. One of the most important things is to drink a lot of water and to make sure you're eating healthy, whole foods and fruits and vegetables as well. So we just went to our local fish market and got some fresh fish. So we're going to make a nice seafood pasta tonight, and we're going to have some fruit, some strawberries and watermelon afterwards, and maybe try and enjoy the last of the sun. So I have a meeting now with a future YouTube collaborator. No more is going to be disclosed on that yet. And after that, I think I will help out with dinner. So really chill day. Okay, so I'm now going to do some planning for the upcoming week or so. First of all, I need to make a new journal because that was my June journal. Hope you find this interesting, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys enjoy seeing people plan, but I'll just do a tiny little snippet. And if you want a video in future a bit more in detail about how I plan and the planner that I use and how to use it, then please do let me know. So there we go, we just put July planner 2021. Choose a funky cover, but I'll change that later. Sorry, I just got completely cut off there because I ran out of storage on my phone, because that's what I use to record. So I have copied over my weekly spreads and my monthly spread, and I have deleted everything from my spreads. I'm just finishing this one off. And now I'm going to start to write my goals on this side. Well, sorry, I'm going to start writing my to-do list on this side. And then I'm going to start putting things from my to-do list into the days of the week for next week, so I can have a good idea of what I need to do, hopefully clear my mind a little bit, and I will feel a bit more relaxed moving into the weekend. So I have written my goals and my plan for next week, and I feel a little bit more relaxed. Now I'm just going to do a quick brainstorm of some YouTube ideas and some questions for an upcoming YouTube collaboration. I'm doing a different one as well. And then I think I will call it a day. We're going to make our pasta and then relax for the evening.